In the annals of human history, few minds have illuminated the path of knowledge with the brilliance of Anaxagoras. Born in the bustling metropolis of Klasameni, modern-day Turkey, around 498 BCE, he stands as a pioneering figure in the firmament of ancient philosophy and science. Anaxagoras was not merely a man of his time, but a luminary whose work transcended the boundaries of the era. To grasp the essence of Anaxagoras' journey, one must unravel the tapestry of his personality, initiatives, and the external events that shaped his remarkable life. The era in which Anaxagoras lived was a crucible of intellectual ferment. Ancient Greece was a nexus of profound thinkers, and Anaxagoras was a contemporary of legendary figures such as Heraclitus, Parmenides, and Empedocles. The world was undergoing a seismic shift, with the pursuit of knowledge rapidly gaining momentum. In this effervescent intellectual milieu, Anaxagoras emerged as a unique force. His personality was marked by an unquenchable curiosity, an insatiable hunger for understanding the mysteries of the universe. This trait was the catalyst for his groundbreaking work and his insistent desire to explore the fundamental building blocks of reality. Anaxagoras was an iconoclast in every sense of the word. Born in a wealthy family, he chose to devolve the entirety of his riches to his relatives. He challenged prevailing dogmas and archaic beliefs with an audacious spirit. In a time when the prevailing view held that everything could be reduced to a singular, all-encompassing substance, Anaxagoras introduced a profound shift in thought. He proposed the theory of Nous, or mind, as the driving force behind the cosmos. Unlike his predecessors who saw the world through the lens of a single element, Anaxagoras envisioned a universe orchestrated by the intelligence of Nous. This revolutionary concept set the stage for the development of cosmology, ethics, and epistemology, forever altering the course of philosophy and science. Anaxagoras' groundbreaking theory, with its emphasis on the role of intelligence, was an epochal transformation. It opened new vistas for the exploration of natural phenomena, laying the foundations for scientific inquiry. His intellectual pursuits were timely game-changers, guiding the trajectory of human understanding. By introducing the concept of Nous, Anaxagoras kindled the flame of reason and critical thinking that would later shape the scientific revolution. The impact of Anaxagoras' work was not limited to the realms of philosophy and science alone. It reverberated across the tapestry of human civilization, casting its influence far and wide. The fundamental tenets he introduced heralded a new era of enlightenment and intellectual expansion. His emphasis on the power of reason encouraged people to question the world around them, fostering a culture of inquiry and critical thinking. This transformational influence was pivotal in the progress of human society, as it elevated the awareness of mankind and laid the cornerstone for the development of human potential. Anaxagoras' life journey was not without personal and external tribulations. It is clear that his intellectual pursuits did not conform to the prevailing norms of his time. His audacity in challenging established beliefs led to conflicts and opposition. Anaxagoras was not confined to the boundaries of his birthplace. His travels took him to Athens, the epicenter of intellectual discourse in ancient Greece. In Athens, he found a fertile ground for his ideas, attracting the attention of prominent figures such as Pericles, the great statesman of Athens. Their collaboration brought a new dimension to his work, shaping the socio-cultural dynamics of the city. The Athenian period of Anaxagoras' life was a time of profound influence and interaction with other luminaries of the era. His association with Pericles and his circle not only bolstered his philosophical endeavors but also had a direct impact on the political landscape of Athens. Pericles' promotion of intellectual pursuits and democratic ideals was significantly influenced by his engagement with Anaxagoras. Around 452 BCE, in order to politically weaken Pericles, his uncommon doctrines were subject of heavy criticism, and he faced charges of impiety, a grave offense in ancient Athens. These accusations forced him to leave Athens and move to Lampsacus, where he lived thereon. Anaxagoras' resilience and unwavering commitment to his principles in the face of adversity serve as a testament to his character. Anaxagoras' significance extended beyond the theoretical realm. He was not merely a detached philosopher, he was a man of action. He was deeply involved in the practical application of his ideas. His work in the field of optics, for example, laid the groundwork for our understanding of vision. He explored the concept of refraction and identified the underlying principles governing the behavior of light. Anaxagoras' contributions in this field had a profound impact on the development of optics, subsequently influencing technological advancements in human civilization. Although most of his writings have been lost through the centuries, a few but substantial fragments of his works have survived, enabling us to discern most of his philosophy. Despite his achievements, the end of Anaxagoras' life was marked by obscurity. It is said that he died in Lampsacus in 428 BCE, though the exact circumstances remain veiled in the mist of history. His legacy, however, endured, transcending the boundaries of time. The ideas he set in motion continued to shape the course of human knowledge and the development of human potential for generations to come. Anaxagoras' innovative approach set him apart from other luminaries of his era. Unlike Heraclitus, who focused on the constant flux of the universe, or Parmenides, who delved into the concept of being, Anaxagoras was preoccupied with understanding the mechanisms that governed the cosmos. He was not content with metaphysical abstractions. He sought to unravel the intricate fabric of the universe through empirical inquiry. This marked a departure from his contemporaries and positioned him as a pioneer in scientific thought. The key distinctive principle that Anaxagoras introduced was the concept of Nous, or mind, as the driving force behind the universe. While others were fixated on finding a singular substance or element as the foundation of reality, Anaxagoras' theory of Nous posited that the universe was organized by a cosmic intelligence and an infinite number of elements would compose all that is. This was a seismic shift, as it moved the focus from materialistic reductionism to the power of intellect. His radical notion challenged the conventional wisdom of the time and initiated a paradigm shift that resonated across the corridors of philosophy and science. Anaxagoras' innovative approach extended to other domains as well. His ideas about the nature of matter and his rejection of the prevailing belief in a single substance challenged the status quo and laid the groundwork for the development of atomic theory in the modern era. In the realm of ethics and epistemology, Anaxagoras' approach was equally distinctive. He argued that knowledge and virtue were attainable through reason and intellectual inquiry. This belief, that human beings could achieve wisdom and moral virtue through the exercise of their intellect, laid the foundation for subsequent philosophical inquiries into ethics and epistemology. It encouraged a culture of critical thinking and the pursuit of knowledge as a means to improve one's life. In summary, Anaxagoras was a towering figure in the intellectual landscape of ancient Greece. His audacious ideas and unwavering commitment to reason set him apart as a pioneering thinker. He challenged the prevailing beliefs of his time and introduced revolutionary concepts that altered the trajectory of philosophy and science. His influence extended beyond the theoretical realm, impacting the socio-cultural dynamics of ancient Athens and fostering a culture of critical thinking. Anaxagoras' life was marked by personal trials and external opposition, but his legacy endured, shaping the development of human knowledge and the growth of human potential for generations to come.